Hello everyone, welcome to the Bold Reports tutorial. In this video I will show you how to use toolbar item click, export item click, report print before parameter add, and view report click events in an Angular application to interact with a report toolbar and export item. Events are specific actions or occurrences in a report or its components that you can respond to programmatically. They serve as triggers that allow developers to execute custom logic when something happens in the report viewer, designer, or processing engine. For this demo, I have already created an Angular application with the report viewer control. Check out the link in this video's description. The sales order detail report has been added to the application and renders it. Let me open the app.html file and initialize the toolbar item click event within the Bold Report Viewer tag. The event is triggered when the toolbar items are clicked. I go back to the app.ts file and add code to display an alert message in the onToolbarItemClick method when the event is triggered. I run the application to render a report. When I click any item on the toolbar to trigger the event, an alert dialog appears with a message. I add the export item click event to an onExportItemClick method in the HTML file. The event is triggered when the export items are clicked. In the app.ts file, I implement a method, which includes a code block to display an alert dialog with the export type. I refresh the report viewer page to render a report. I click the PDF export to trigger the event, and the dialog displays with the export type message. Next, I initialize the report print event in the HTML file and implement the onReportPrint function in app.ts, which includes a code to display an alert message. Now, I refresh the application and click the Print button to trigger the event and display the alert dialog. Now, the report order ID is rendered with the default value. The report parameter value for the order ID can be modified before it is added to the viewer block using the beforeparameteradd event. I initialize this event and method in the HTML file. I add the code to change the default parameter value in the onBeforeParameterAdd method. And refresh the page to render the report with the applied order ID and trigger the event. Lastly, I go back to the HTML file and initialize the viewreportclick event and method. Inside the onViewReportClick method, I add a code block to trigger the event when the View Report button is clicked. Next, I refresh the application to render a report. I update the parameter value and click the View Report button. The event is triggered and the message is displayed in the alert dialog. In this video, I have shown you how to implement Bold Reports events to interact with the report toolbar and export items in an Angular application. To learn more about Bold Reports, you can visit boldreports.com. If you don't have a Bold Reports subscription, you can try out the platform with a free trial. If you prefer a demo from an expert, selecting Request Demo allows you to schedule one. If you found this video useful, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like it. Thanks for watching.